you.
So we are here, as you are well aware, because of the terrible, terrible attack that took place last night. We have a number of people in hospital whose lives are turned upside down. We have one person who has died, and as you are aware, a man has been arrested. This was quite clearly an attack on Muslims who looked like they were probably Muslims and they were coming from a prayer meeting. We treat this as a terrorist attack, and we in the Met are as shocked as anybody in this local community or across the country at what has happened. We take all forms of hate crime and violent extremism incredibly seriously. But I will finish by offering my deepest condolences to the family of the man who has died, and I'm sure all our thoughts are with everybody who has been so horribly affected by this. My police officers responded last night within a minute. We had a large presence here within 10 minutes. You'll be aware that we have also responded to other attacks over the last few weeks, and we are also, of course, still all of us working very hard in relation to the recovery from the horrible events at Grenfell Tower and the investigations that flow from that. This is, as Her Majesty said, a sombre time, and last night has added to that sombreness.
I've been in close contact with the Commissioner since the attack last night and with senior officers. I attended the Cobra meeting this morning, and I pay tribute to the fantastic response from the police and emergency services, but also from the local community. The local worshippers apprehended the man in the van who mowed down the pedestrians. I've heard stories from the Imam who stopped local residents from understandably taking out their anger on this terrorist. And I pay tribute to the Muslim Welfare House, the local council, Jeremy Corbyn and Emily Thornbury for the good work they do as a community hub for the entire community. This attack behind me on Seven Sisters, the attack in Manchester, the attack on London Bridge, the attack on Westminster Bridge, are all an attack on our shared values of tolerance and freedom and respect. And we will not allow these terrorists to succeed. And I want to thank the Commissioner for ensuring that during the course of today and the next few days, Londoners will see an increased number of visible police officers, particularly at and around mosques and places of worship as we approach the holy day of Eid and the last few days of Ramadan. And as the Commissioner said, there will be a zero tolerance towards hate crime. And my message to anyone who's the victim of hate crime is please report it to the police. Don't think it's too trivial. Don't think the police will take action. They will.
Given that we've had so many horrendous incidents in London in the last few weeks.
Well, look,